get on with today's lesson.
Silence. Class is beginning. Uriel, really, Lily, Ilir. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean in a very general sense. Anyways, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place in time in recorded history. So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic had seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Oh, God. Sorry, gonna be choking. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers, and the same is true of Islamic scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the same time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of natural sciences collided. Magic bravely reached for the connection with the gods, the magicians. Hey, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? How about a test to see if you're paying attention? You'll have to know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Uriel?
Okay then.
Who to call on? Alright, hi, it's me. What is the esoteric study, the Kabbalah? I'm probably saying it wrong, but yeah.
Cool.
Very good. Thank your guardian angel, because they must be kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoire. Grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein... Yeah, respect me! It's good for your skin. That doesn't necessarily, but we'll see. Sometimes the studying pays off. Alright, but no one's available to hang the week before midterms, yes? Oh, that's right. Here, let me run to the mall, buy more cat food, give it over. Oh, I also finished one, so let's actually do that real quick. I had to replay the night. When I replayed the night, I didn't get the Christmas star. Good. Good. Okay.
Very well then.
You made up, you sure? Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Thanks.
Did I sell all that stuff?
Come to think of it. What'd you bring? You finished? Come back soon.
Okay, while I could hang out with the old folk, I mean, this week is for studying for a reason, right? Let's see if I can get up to 5. If I push myself. Oh, I should have seen what games were available. Shit. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a Twilight fragment there. I mean, that's gonna be better than studying at the library, right? Does it cost money? I feel a little bit smarter. Okay, it's worth 2, so yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, are you free tonight? With the exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could have a study session. Pass, I'm headed to my room. Oh, wait, Junpei. Oh well, his loss. Yumi and Fuka can still study together. Will Fuka let me talk to her, though?
Huh? Oh,
Okay, I don't know if I edited it out or not, so I guess we'll find out. But if I edited it or not, but I had to replay the night because when I record the day of, I stop the recording as it's switching to the next day, which means I can't save the thing I did at night. So I
good
had to
day.
do that.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
That red leaf plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this
Very
plant.
well then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take this back with you. Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for those petals to fill our room. Please, take this as your reward. Oh, cool, so we just got that. Interesting. Working on it.
Very well then.
Hey! We were just gonna start studying together. Do you want to join us? Is that okay with you, Fuka? Of course. Will you study with us? Yeah, let's study together.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
I mean, it's her fault, though. I mean, okay, yeah, what a good friend. But it was her fault.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Didn't expect that from Yukari.
I've been trying to
From
think
her
of a way
attitude
to
so
return
far.
the favor.
Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review.
Yeah,
for us.
exactly. It's good review, a good way to cover the material, make sure you understand it, while also helping her
I
out.
wanna see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
That said,
Well, it
it's
certainly
the
helps
Friday
us study
before.
too,
There's only 2 days left. What?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah, so that leave her with 2 days with these newly filled out notes. Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't that so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
All day? Yeah, got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not. Probably not. I don't know. I wish there was an option to say something like, yes, they are, or act like you're publicly facing denouncing them. because I think that'd be interesting. Probably not.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my.
It is.
look
It
at
isn't the
time.
complicated
We
thing
should probably
of like
head home.
changing because of the way the narrative sets it up. It makes it good because there isn't an alternative. These are people who have too much money, too much power, too much influence to be normally punished by the law. And there's people like that in real life. That, you know, we all see the news. But like, and that's not even counting the people we don't even know about. People who look like they're paragons of you know, whatever medium they're in, and then turn out to be really shitty, right? Like, how often do we hear that? And so, in that perspective, it's like, yes, of course what they're doing is good. But if you look at it at all in like a real life perspective of like, they are like tampering with people. So like, I get that argument. I get the idea that like, hey, because the narrative sets it up this way and we know these characters and stuff, that we narratively can justify it. In the same way that if you ever play a Call of Duty game, they fuck up a lot of shit, right? Like, and they will justify it within the narrative to make it okay, the actions that are being taken. The torture scenes, the, you know, it's all justified in the narrative where like, if you're only looking at it from within lore, if you're only looking at it within the medium it's in, I believe people call that like Watsonian justification, like in universe justification, like, then yeah, of course they're doing a good thing. But like, when you pull back and look at it from like a broader perspective of like our actual world, it's a little bit different, I feel like. Right? Like, I feel like there should be a way for them, like if this was them doing all this to get evidence and release that to the public and make it like irrefutable that way, then that makes sense. But this idea of like changing someone's entire consciousness, like, is kind of fucked up, right? And like, I don't think necessarily that the game deals with that aspect very well. I don't think it needs to, though, right? Like, it justifies it enough in lore, and like, it's not that big of a deal, right? Because it's not like in Call of Duty where people are using that to justify mass overreaches and change the perspective of our military, when in fact it's incredibly fucked up. Or like, you know, it's not like there's real world versions of this that it is then justifying. But yeah, I wish there was like a way to be like, I don't know if they're doing good, you know?
You're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm out on the town.
Bullshit. I don't hear any other sounds. Bet you're at home, right? We're gonna come over right now about the, you know what. See ya.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
To help us study?
Now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Yeah, sure. Come on,
Let's
Ryuji.
leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
You're gonna say that in front of the president? I like that she does interpret it as just needing a break, too.
Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not
Yeah,
exist?
exactly. That's another aspect. Yeah, like, oh, man.
There's no
Obviously.
doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I mean, no, they are. There is a
I see.
difference.
My
It's
ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
there's a middle ground.
Say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
I mean, this is a
Gotta take
fairly
down a
big
bigger
one.
Yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
But it's hot out.
Come on, you gotta be more active. All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Guess it's that time of year. Absolutely. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Remember how she's talking about her boyfriend. Alright, I'll say that in the next one. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, seems like she'll do something bad someday, right? Gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. I know a girl named Yumeko Mogami. She's always up in the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Probably not allowed out, huh? Alright, I already have my charm up.
Hey.
Let's call Kawakami another time. Yeah, I think raising my guts may be a good idea. Because I don't think my actual studying is going up at all. I also think, like, even though it was mandatory, they should have given us some smart points.
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Whoa, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay?
Whoa.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. On the blackboard at the Benon School.
For real?
These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. It seems like the next day comments are different in both games. That's interesting. I haven't really been commenting on them too much, but... Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
It's Ryuichi.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
It's a secret.
Don't be such an ass. I bet you're at home, right?
Why would you assume it?
Right now about
Why
the,
would you assume that?
See ya.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Dangerous psychotic blog. It's fine. No, what she's been saying is completely out of line. Him just shooting that down.
Oh. Hey.
We should call it a day and sleep so we can work it tomorrow.
Well then.
Low fuck. Wait, this is where this happens? What? I forgot. Holy shit. You can hear sirens in the distance. Did something happen? Your cell phone is ringing. It's from Chie.
Did you hear yet? They found a dead body just outside the shopping district. I don't get it. I mean,
I wonder what the bad end is if you leave Rise in there, if just 2 bodies show up.
Look, we're all meeting at Junes. Come over right away.
Or if they hide the second body and have it only be Rise, just to throw you like just to hide it as the next plot point. You're sure you rescued Rise? It'd be best if you returned to Junes.
Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
Yeah, it was murder, all right. The body was hanging upside down on an apartment's rooftop railing.
But how could that...
That's not all. The victim this time, it was King Moron.
King Moron?
You mean that King Moron? Senpai's homeroom teacher?
Why? What on earth is going on here?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it. It's true. There's no mistake.
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV? I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
Why? Why did this happen?
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
Damn it! We came so far and now we're back to square one! Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
It's too early to give up. Setbacks happen.
We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows. We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We just gotta keep on keeping on.
Kanji-kun.
Huh. Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know. We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far. No way we'll back down. And we promised the bear, too.
Hey, that's right! Maybe Teddy knows something about this.
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
Huh? There's staff here?
Now that's unusual. Hi there. Did something happen?
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this? There's been this weird mascot around our department for quite a while now. Is there some kind of campaign on today?
Mascot?
He said his name was, what was it? Terry? Eddie?
Well, there are no customers around, so I guess it's fine.
Terry and Eddie
I
is
better
very
get back
funny.
to my station.
Please don't tell me.
Whoa! He's here!
Ah, this really hits the spot.
What the? I mean, how'd you?
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
Teddy, are you okay on this side?
How did you even leave your side?
Just came through the TV.
Of course I can come out. There's an exit. It just never occurred to me to do it before. But spending time with you all sparked my curiosity.
Does that mean the
about
shadows
this
could
world.
come into this world?
I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving
'Cause
before I could decide.
I'm pretty sure the shadows can't come out of the metaverse, and the shadows can't leave the dark hour, right?
And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go, and it was a waste to go back. So I waited here for you. Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you. How long have you been here, Teddy? Did anyone enter the other world?
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive? You really didn't sense a single person?
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Aren't you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone. That's why I came over here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
I believe you. Because this doesn't fit the pattern of the other things we've seen either.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blank last night. And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right? Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
What's going on?
Hey, I want to go somewhere.
We can't just take you around as a mascot.
Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you? Where do you want to go, anyway?
I want to give this to Rise-chan. It's for her.
You received the glasses from Teddy. Oh, already.
Up from now on.
I love how you're preemptively being like that before she even joins.
Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy. I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile. Today begins the new legend of Teddy!
Wow, a new legend.
Teddy has joined the group as a frontline fighter. He'll definitely be a strong asset in your battle against the shadows.
People are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted? Come on, let's go somewhere else. Okay, just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
What's up with that?
No clue. But I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
Then what?
I love that the other people are like staring
Why not
at
throw
Teddy.
him into a TV like all the rest?
They couldn't throw him in.
They couldn't?
Oh, it's just a kid.
Well, they've done it a bunch of times already, but I guess everyone screws up sometimes.
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people by throwing them into TVs. I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
Oh, I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked. Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
So here's the thing. My theory already at this point when I first played the game was that, so I don't want to spoil it in case people are following along. So I'm going to present the theories I had at the time, whether they were right or wrong, as what I'm thinking now, even knowing the facts. Okay? So whether this is right or wrong, the very first time I played it, I really did think it was a copycat person because it doesn't fit any of the other patterns, and it seemed to me like the kind of thing that a game would do, especially a mystery game, to throw you off the scent like a red herring for a minute.
We need more clues. I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
It's so hot out. I'm taking this off.
Wait, you're not talking about your head, are you? Cut it out! There's kids watching! Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
Can I feel it?
I really like the way you read that line. Oh, poor Kanji.
Actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear. I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, and now I finally have an inside.
Yeah, good job with that.
She's like, okay, whatever.
Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
But I just told you I'm not hollow anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it.
Why is the anime scene so much louder?
It's so hot.
And it sounds empty around here too.
Whoa! What the?
Much better.
No way!
God, the lighting in this is so
Now
blown
that
out.
hit the spot. Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
Yes?
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment.
That's weird. Hey, that's weird, actually, though. I mean, not the wanting to wear women's clothes. That's fine. But saying, I'm basically a newborn at the moment. And, like...
Wait, did you say you're like a newborn? Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
That's Teddy? He said he's not hollow anymore. So, like, he grew himself a body in there?
Yeah, that's wild, huh?
What kind of creature would do that? I mean, what is he?
He's a person now.
Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen.
Yeah, exactly.
And I gotta admit, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit. Oh hey, weren't we gonna see about talking to Rise? I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about. Let's head over to Rise's place. As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
You went home to change before heading to the shopping district. Why'd I have to change?
It's finally the season for Topsicles again.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
Sorry we're late.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted? Whoa. Is that you, Teddy?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
I liked you better before.
You lost the suit? Man, that sucks.
I mean, I don't like that style of outfit. Like any anime character that wears like the fancy, you know, whatever clothing. Like it's never been my favorite. And like with the rose, like come, like tone it down.
Forget it. What are you looking at?
I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy, all right. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess. He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering. Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like that. I never said I won't forgive you.
I'm so glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore.
Oh, man. If you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji?
I do like Kanji's response to that. And honestly, like, that doesn't feel as... It only feels bad because Kanji has said that he's not into men, and you should believe people when they tell you what they're into or not. But that's not nearly as bad as some of the other homophobic stuff Yosuke was saying. So, like, in terms of this, it's like, okay, like, hey, you know, like, if that was the level, it still isn't the best, but it wouldn't be that bad. It's the fact that it's coupled with worse homophobic stuff that he says that makes this worse. You know what I mean? At least in my opinion. Like as a bi guy who was bullied and made fun of for being, you know, the F word before I ever knew I was, really. Before I had really learned to accept that about myself. But people clocked me pretty easily somehow, like even before I knew. Like it can be really pretty bad for like you to be like, no, I'm not into that, and people to constantly be like, are you sure? Hey, how do you feel? Like that does feel bad. But in terms of just like teasing and you know, like it's not nearly as bad as the stuff that had happened before. And if it's on that level, I think it'd be a lot better comparatively, you know? Like that level feels like banter versus like straight up homophobia, you know?
It ain't funny, Yukiko senpai.
Sorry. You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
Hey, I didn't like that.
You picking a fight with me?
Jeez, oh well.
Yosuke handed a 1,000 yen bill to Kanji.
Here, Kanji, get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Teddy.
Sorry, I was being a little bit homophobic. Here's $10. That's actually very funny. Oh man.
We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow, you're rich.
I can't just take this from you.
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy. Just don't go around making a racket.
Whoa, Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden. Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy. I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult. Someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
What? You're worrying me, Chie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about Teddy's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
Oh my god. That's fucked.
Charge? What? You put it on my account? Oh, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Junes.
Yeah, get him the cheap shit.
You seriously charged it to me? Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
So, if you're already broke, a little more debt isn't gonna make much of a difference.
That's not, no. Hey, that actually does make a big difference. A little bit more debt adds up.
What?
Come on,
And
baby.
with interest.
Stop fighting over...
Shut up! This is your fault, you know. You listen here, Ted. You better take really, really, really good care of that.
I love that he is like, this is your fault, but like he's not backing down and being like, no, return it. Da, da, da. He's like, okay.
If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Yo, Teddy, don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
With his money that he didn't even get back. Oh man, that's rough.
Let's go on ahead. I think they're going to be a while.
Ah, I had a feeling you'd come.
Hey.
You're...
Are you here to ingratiate yourself with Riisei Kujikawa now?
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to someone else? Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw with Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met since then. In fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself. My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here. Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject? The latest victim, Kenshiro Muraoka. He was a teacher at the school you all attend, correct?
So what?
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school, but in truth, that's irrelevant. What intrigues me is the inconsistency. This Muraoka has never appeared on television. What do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Well, we'll leave it at that. For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible. I'll be keeping an eye on you all. Well then, until we meet again.
Who is that guy?
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
Oh, hi. Rise-chan, are you okay now?
Good, good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Well, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have a moment? There's something I want to tell you. Follow me. My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Huh? Sure, okay.
Tatsume Shrine.
Yeah, I remember being at my house. When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident. I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time. Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff. Like, they found me unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
So...
What's up?
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank
That's
us.
a rapid shift. 0 to 60.
Dude, she's so cute. Man, it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal. You really are Risette.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way. Do I sound weird? Oh, but I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public. I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
No need to apologize.
Thank you, Chie.
Do
Yes.
what comes naturally.
I think everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
It sounds convincing when Yukiko says it.
Huh? Really?
Thanks. I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present. The teddy glasses. You don't have to take them, but... well...
Teddy gave you a pair of glasses to hold on to for when Rise joined you, but what should you say when giving them to her?
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help? I can help you in that world, right? With my power. So wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
He handed the glasses to Rise.
These are kind of like proof that you're one of us.
He explained the effect of the glasses to Rise.
See, I do remember you all wearing glasses over there. Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team too.
Rise Kuchikawa joined. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case.
I'll be going to Yasogami High starting tomorrow. But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, alright? I do owe you my life, so, you know.
Yep, got it.
It's settled then. I'm counting on you.
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though. The kidnappings, King Moron's death, all that and exams are soon, too. Oh, exams. Now I'm depressing myself.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine.
Did I skip
By those
something?
monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
I doubt it. Did I skip
Alrighty then.
past the part of the line?
Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
Wonder if they'll
Yo,
cancel him.
How's it going? Dude, Teddy ate 5 Topsicles. Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6. So I still win.
No one asked.
We're all done talking already. Let's go, Senpai.
When did you get so chipper?
Do you go to Yasogami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
So Rise is tied for my second favorite romance. I've mentioned this before. My other second favorite is I, and my first is spoilers. But yeah, we will not be romancing Rise in this playthrough if that's what you're hoping for. I know she's a lot of people's favorite, and it feels almost like the canon option with how much she's into you. Into you.
Cool. What grade are you in?
So where's Teddy?
He's over there finishing up his 5th Topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
And your parents are just cool with that?
Good evening. This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim. The news shocked local residents, who have not seen another murder in 3 months, and assumed the spree had reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school. Since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims,
King Moron's picture is on the news. It seemed like he really was murdered.
What's wrong? Was it someone you know? He died?
Nanako seems scared. I'm here with you. You calm Nanako down. Your understanding has increased. Hell yeah.
I'm alright.
this marks the 2nd consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High. Mr. Muraoka was known for his strict teaching methods, and is said to have had constant friction with his students. The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry, and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
The news is livelier than usual.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
You should try another magic trick. You move a finger on your right hand to your left hand.
Do it again! Do it again!
I don't know what they mean. Like is it like removing the thumb? To your right hand.
Moved! Hey, how did you do that? Tell me!
How old is she supposed to be? This place.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Seems that you've been called to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. How are things proceeding? Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
Yes.
Excellent.
Just because I know how the game's structured.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed. In time, a path will open to you.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that. Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently? The
Semi-diligently,
aid we
I
will
feel.
henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion. I speak of the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once. I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers. Now, your journey will soon reach its climax. And as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you. Most interesting. Well, until we meet again, farewell.
Silence. Class is beginning. Sebna Urakwa. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense, but today we've talked about the single most magical place in time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. There are a lot of materials pertaining to the Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts; Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Jesus' philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researches. And the same is true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached out for a connection with the gods. Are you all awake? You're not daydreaming, right? A little test to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and you'll get a scary guardian angel, Sebna Urakwa. Now, who should I choose? Yeah. Okay, so like literally word for word, the same. Bebe, who's usually very talkative, is quiet. Are you alright? Last night, my dear aunt was taken away by the angels. What? That is why. Sorry, Gomenasai. She was the reason I was able to come to Japan. And now she has been taken away. She helped me so much and I could not do anything for her. It was holding this inside because I know that crying will not help. But seeing the look on your face, Maxama, I keep waffling on whether I give him an accent or not. It kind of just depends on the vibe I'm in and how I start the sentence. Sorry, gomenasai. I cannot work today. Hasta la vista. Sorry, I know you're depressed, but that's very funny for me.
Sup, dude?
I better go study since exams are coming up. Are you actually studying? Alright, yeah, all the same, so I'm gonna skip through it. Kabbalah. I probably pronounced it incorrectly. Again. Because I'm a dipshit who doesn't know how to say words. Oh, I actually get approached. Max-sama. And need to talk to you. Can you come to the fashion club meeting today? I plan on going. I'll be waiting. Alright, cool. Because I don't know who else is available for today. Friday? I mean, I guess it has been a while if Junpei was available, but it doesn't look like he is. Hey, I think you're the one who's available today. Max-sama. What shall we make today? I have a sewing book here. It may be best to work with them without asking any questions. It's pointing to a how-to on making a cute bag. It's a lovely color. My heart, it feels so cleansed. Excellent, you have Subarashi, wonderful sense. It seems Bebe is trying to tell you something. While you wait for a chance to ask about it, you finish your project. It is so lovely. Everyone will be Urayamashi. Urayamashi. You can give this to someone while on a date. Want to go to somewhere to eat after this? Sure. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. There is something I need to talk to you about. You and Baby are eating a delicious meal. I'm afraid I might have to go back home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with the decision. He's yelling at me to come home now, like the mafia. Wait, you're from the mafia? You like just get Tumblr reading comprehension. If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here. I think he wants me to say stay here, but I remember when I had to go back because I was running out of money and wasn't doing super well in school over there. I always did well in school here, but over there, like in language school, trying to learn the language, I really was struggling and it was hard, and I ran out of money before I made any real progress. And so like when I told people I had to go back, like, yeah, I think it would have been tough, like, to have people say, no, just stay, because like they don't understand the economic situation I was in, you know, especially since like that school, there were like people who were like rich who were just going there and able to spend as much time as they wanted because they had the money, you know. So and there were people who went there and had rich parents who'd pay for school, but they had to pay for anything else. So they'd get jobs like that, and then there were people like me. So like, you know, it was a mixed class kind of thing, but like, yeah. I'm gonna tell him what he wants to hear, I think. I would love to say Nihon. This is the country where I want to live and die. But no matter how I try to convince him, he will not listen. I've got to know you so well. I cannot say Genki de ne like this. Someone's sent to say Genki de ne. I see you at school, okay? Oh no. I'm getting future flashes to what I told him to say in the future.
Sup, dude?
Wanna put you in